Hello guys, it's the EdShed on, I think they reckon this is going to be the hottest day of the year, but possibly not necessarily the hottest day of the year. So I decided I'd do something cool, like welding. Now, obviously welding, as you know, is not my favourite thing, but we were doing the Mk2 doors, which you've seen the videos of. I think I did some yesterday, whatever. But there we go. Now, if my assistant comes over here, I will point out the finer points of some very old-fashioned door repair skins that I had left over from years and years ago. And I don't know whether you can still make them, but I wish they well, I was it? I hope they do, because it'd be boring if you don't. Was that the abbreviation of? Now look, there you go. That's the. Stop looking at the trim, sleek figure, the Adonis figure. It's that stuff, and this one's obviously got run over sometimes it's like, so I couldn't use that bit of it. But basically, they go on there, and they go, and with a slight tappet, they get the right angle to get on to what's left of the bottom of the door skin. Now, I haven't welded this one yet because I've got to push them down on like that. So that's my next thing. But I decided I'd do all the top welds so they don't get too hot. And then I've done them a la Chad Bad, like different bits and trying to keep it all cool. Anyway, it's got to be painted anyway, so we should get it. So basically, these are the original doors. These are just had been, and they were rotten at the bottoms, so they had no drain holes. So they're going to get big drain holes this time, and lots of wax over the bottom. Now, obviously, that one is the original door. This is the original door. The other doors are doors that are just doors that should be doors around. Now, if my assistant follows me and he walks this way, he will see that the doors we found in the shed, that I think I discussed yesterday on the video, are being repaired with galvanised sheeting at the bottom. And remarkably enough, we tried one on. And yeah, bit of spring tension going on there, but I think that might be because it's too far in at the bottom and it's still, I don't know, too far in somewhere. Anyway, it could be anywhere, but basically this galvanised, the filler hasn't taken to it, but it is like coming off from sheets. So I'm assuming that while it might seem like a great idea to use these doors because they are being repaired already, I'm erring towards using the originals and not using these, which means I'm going to use these on something else. Now I might still need one because look, if you look at the tension, but I think you'll all agree that that's something on the hinge. I mean, look, that is something on the hinge. I'm fighting against something there, so that wouldn't really be. I mean, it's in at the bottom. It might need to come out of the top. If it came out of the top, but they are notoriously difficult doors to fit. I mean, they are very, very bad. I mean, any Mk2 Jaguar store will tell you that fitting the doors is one of the worst things, especially fitting doors that didn't come off the car onto a car that weren't original to the car. They're very, 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 very hard. So that we just wanted to see if it fits on this side, because obviously, as you're all aware, the other side is just as rotten, and I've now run out of door skin repair panel. So from that point of view, I haven't got a door for this near side. Now what I'm thinking to myself, as you can see down there, if you can see down there, what I'm thinking to myself is maybe the other door will fit on this side. We know the driver's side's fitting, so maybe the passenger door that matches this silver thing, or gold maybe, will match and go on the other side. But at the minute, we haven't got that sort of far because I've only just finished welding these two on the outer side edges. So I'm going to start doing on the inner side edges of it, but for the minute, I'd just like to say I'm melting. So I'm having to put my fan on. This is my workstation here. But if I start welding, it blows the gas away. So anyway, so yeah, so guys, so there we go. This is not the new project. This is just something that is maintenance on a car that I've had for a long time, and it needed to be done because we need to tidy that one up for its new ventures it's going to be going on. So it's got to find some wheels for it. We've got to find some good. We're going to need eight good chrome spinners, and so we need some good tires. So yeah, so effectively, that one is only an infill. It's not part of the the next prodigy or the next projects. It's just part of the sort of continuing maintenance of a fleet, and E10 petrol is going to kill us because E5 has done so much damage. I just spare now. It's always been putting me off car collecting. But I'd like to show you, time's precious, waste it wisely, and that's what you get if you buy a Jaguar Mk2. So, I'll stop you there, follow me about, and just please remember your car's rusted every day.